The idea started back in the late 90s when we had a media campaign called Love Needs No Pedigree. And my idea was, hey, why don't I put a tagline onto that? Adopt a Mutt-i-gree. People thought it was cute, but that was the end of it. And it really lied dormant for 10 years. And with the real interest in the no-kill movement in the middle 2000s, we said, let's re-look at that. So I'd like to give you a sneak preview. We're going to be launching the American Mutt-i-grees Club. It's a mixed breed registry. And I think it's going to establish them, it's going to establish their worth, it's going to establish them as something that people are going to go out to shelters and want to adopt. So it should spur adoptions. That was the setting for Mutt-i-grees. So attention was given, but we were still seeing 3 to 5 million animals put down every year. So something more had to be done. And the idea was maybe we could come up with something that would start with the youth. We have one goal for Mutt-i-grees, the Mutt-i-grees curriculum. We wanted to make a generation of youth into responsible adults of tomorrow and responsible toward their shelter pets. In this country, 8 million animals enter into the shelter system each year. 3 million shelter animals get killed in a good year, 5 million in a bad year. That's totally unacceptable. These are loving animals, and all they need is a good home, and the homes are out there. Just need to get the people to come out to the shelters and adopt. And you have to let them not go to pet stores. You see these cute little puppies in windows. They have to realize what's in back of that. And that's what the Mutt-i-grees movement, the Mutt-i-grees curriculum aims to do.
How special we are. Teach us about how special you are. Teach us about how many feelings too. Mutt-i-gree, 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 Mutt-i-gree,
North Shore Animal League America approached us when they decided to do the Mutt-i-grees curriculum. And we actually were very excited about this. What they asked us to do was to come up with a curriculum that includes Mutt-i-grees. At about the same time, we were thinking about developing a program about social and emotional skills because we were seeing an awful lot of stress, a lot of behavior problems going on in the schools. So for us, it was really exciting for us to integrate social and emotional learning and Mutt-i-grees. It was just such a natural extension.
It gets the interest of the child. A child who's quiet, who's, causes problems. You put a dog in the room, the whole environment changes. Everybody focuses on the dog. A lot of animosities go away, a lot of insecurities go away. Mutt-i-grees curriculum really keys in on that.
We've developed numerous programs over the years. We've never seen a program that has generated so much excitement, not only among students, but among the staff and among the parents as well. Some principals have told me that parents coming to the school and stop them in the hallway saying, "What's going on in the school? The kids are so excited. What is it?"
It's one of the best programs out there right now to combat bullying because one of the main features of it, one of the main components of it is to teach empathy.
How do you use it then in a classroom curriculum teaching anti-bullying?
So we learn about dogs. We learn about how they, for example, communicate with each other. They, use barking. We use speaking. And so you relate what dogs do and you talk about what humans do differently. And we draw that back to being nice to each other, being compassionate and kind.
I really enjoyed the curriculum because it made me think that I was important. I had an action in that curriculum.
And it kind of teaches us to be not to be rude, but just to try to respect each other and help each other.
And this all would not have happened though without the vision of one person who believed in what we wanted to do. We approached the Cesar Millan Foundation 3 years ago and we presented our plans, our vision, enthusiastically accept it.
This is very important to me because I'm a big believer in the pack, you know, and I'm a big believer in making sure kids understand the fundamentals at an early age, the foundation. Even though we're not worded in that way, this is what they're learning, you know, to become mentally aware, emotionally in tune. That gives a society that gives us a very responsible society.
And it's just been wonderful, and it's been promoted by them in Caesar's Way magazine, on speaking engagements. When he talks to other celebrities, he always speaks up the Mutt-i-grees curriculum, the Mutt-i-grees movement.
Now the man is speaking at Yale University, where he's helped develop and fund a program that brings dogs into nearly 100 elementary schools around the country.
What does it mean to care for your dog?
It's called Mutt-i-grees because the children work with mutts from local dog shelters.
What is the program trying to teach?
Well, the program is to teach children about empathy and compassion.
Yes.
Empathy and compassion is something that is very important for the future of America, for the future of the world.
It's a program that has caught the attention of the nation. It's caught the attention of schools, educators, the media. Today, there are over 1,000 schools in 36 states with the Mutt-i-grees curriculum being implemented. And that's tremendous. And that's in a 3 short year period. And this is the first year it's really been rolled out. This is the new wave of humane education. It's really a marriage of, so many different elements. But it took the world's largest no-kill organization, one of the world's great universities, and a great philanthropist and a great dog trainer, Cesar Millan, to make it happen. And it's just wonderful.